Jack of all trades, master of none. I've learned 20 or so musical instruments in my life. I've always enjoyed singing. I had the great fortune to live next door to Ed and Rowley, who were the guitarist and bass player of a cosmic space rock band called Ozric Tentacles. I drove them around for a couple of years. Rowley, the bass player, gave me his flute to learn flute and said, you've got to learn your blood music, being of Irish descent. So Rowley and I learnt lots of Irish tunes to begin with, and that's a wonderful time of my life to be inspired by. Rowley was a fantastic musician and multi-instrumentalist, could play 5-10 different instruments really well, a bit like me, and just great. Spent 15-16 years then consequently touring the world and making lots of wonderful instrumental music for people with a band called Ozric Tentacles, and did that for quite a while, and after that play in a couple of bands, do lots of mostly woodwinds for people, ney, coval, duduk, shenai, and at the moment I play in the resurrected Ululators with 5 original Ozrics, including Gavin, who was an original Ozric guitarist, Nick Van Gelder, who was the original Ozric drummer, Conga Paul, and Joey, who played congas obviously, and Joey, who was the original Ozric synth player. So yeah, we're back together playing as the Ululators. We're playing a few festivals, and that's more world music-y sort of style of stuff, but great festival music. It's get all the kids dancing and happy at a festival. A mix of sort of Americano rock, dub reggae and metal, and it's just an honour to be doing the vocal duties and playing lots of wind instruments, which were originally done by a wonderful guy called Kay, who sadly passed away, but he was a great inspiration as another wonderful musician and character, Kay. So I've been very lucky in my life. I've had a great life. My girlfriend's an NHS doctor. Long live the NHS. And I still play in space rock band, do my own stuff called Champpignon, which is world music, sort of Turkish folk tunes on ney and kaval, and like singing a little bit here and there, which I love doing. My blood Irish music as well, and got to support. I've managed to get a support slot to the most brilliant Irish band you've ever heard in your life, called Hungry Grass. And if you ever get to hear them folks, they're just one wonderful band. So yeah, I've had a great time. They're from London, yeah. Hungry Grass are from London, yeah.
What kind of music?
Irish music, trad Irish music, but sort of punky style Irish music, and positively a guy called Peter Coughlin, who's the finest singer I've ever heard in my life. But they're all great musicians, yeah. Christian, John on the bass, and Joe Kaluri on the bowron, and Mark Conyard on the fiddle. They're just a joy to behold. So if you ever see them, my current faves are a wonderful world music band called the Turbans that play out around London and the world. And so I'd really recommend getting the Turbans' new album. The Turbans, yeah, they're a wicked band. So yeah, all in all, great fun. I run sound here at this art gallery, this music venue called the Bird's Nest, and I've done that for the Governor Joel for probably 10 years. Originally in his, we had a venue in Wimbledon called the Grove, which had the most amazing pub sign in the country, which was a hill with about 12 different animals all poking their heads out from behind various bits of foliage and every different tree species. And then the new owner came over and took over the Grove and painted all over this wonderful pub sign, which was, he tagged it in his own desperate way. But yeah, that was great. And now we're here running mostly punk and metal, but lots of great bands here, 2 or 3 nights a week, and life is all good.
How long is this place going?
Probably a very long time actually. I heard tell that even Dire Straits played here back in the day, and probably more, you know, a few other famous bands.
It's a music venue from
but it's always been a music venue, you know, and it's nice having a, you know, an art gallery as well, because you know, gallery nights are absolutely wonderful because you get all the artists and musicians cohabiting, so as to speak, and that's great fun as well. Yeah.
Where's your next gig?
Probably with the Ululators at a festival, although just after that there's the Pullens Festival on the Pullens estate near Kennington on the 23rd of June, and having played that originally with Osric Tentacles way back in about 1986 or 7, yeah, we're back there with my new other band called Dream Machine, which is also a nice space rock band, with Damage's guitarist Al Damage's guitarist Alex plays in band with me, and that's also with the Thunderdogs original bassist called Gabrielli. And so yeah, there's a wonderful jazz drummer called Theo Buckingham, he plays drums, and yeah, we have sort of floating keyboardists. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Pullens Festival, because that's you know, 25 years, my maths isn't too good at the moment. But yeah, that's going to be a great one this summer. So yeah, the odd gig, and of course The Voice in about a week's time, where I'm going to do that Kevin Ayres blues song, blues version of the Kevin Ayres song.
You'll win it.
I'll probably win it easily, yeah. But if they say, would you like to be on the programme, I'm going to say no.